Hello, I'm Lucas Horrocks and welcome to part 4 of the Rebels campaign on Rome Total War. Last time, we did a pretty good job. Well, I say that, we did actually sacrifice a general. Neco Soter died in the battle outside of Memphis, but in him doing that, it allowed us to take Alexandria in a sort of shock victory where we won on a bridge. It was kind of weird. So, the Rebels have Alexandria. A little bit odd. But here we go, it's a crazy campaign. So, we have these guys over here, they're retraining up. There's still a few Egyptian armies around, but really, Egypt are massively on the back foot. Sure, they're in a good position in Bostra, but Jerusalem is under siege. We've taken Sidon and Damascus off them, or off the Seleucids as well, technically as well. And we are going towards Memphis with 2 camels. Probably not enough to deal with. No, I don't think that's enough. Now over in Turkey, well, Nicomedia is under siege, and as is Byzantium by the Thracians. Now, Byzantium hasn't got a lot in there, but I think we're trying to get reinforcements. Yes, here we go. Yeah, reinforcements. This army is trying to get over. We also have this geezer going towards Nicomedia to try and help out as well. And also, we have these guys. So, we're bringing the troops over. It's going to take a little bit of time, though. So, I think we're going to do a bit of recruitment. Oh, that's a big army. A bit of recruitment, bit of construction, and we'll end. Alright, I've done all I can. Let's end the turn, see what happens. Yeah, these chariots are just coming down very slowly. We have more people walking around. Somebody's walking around over there. Okay, the Egyptians taken Bostra. We knew that was always going to happen. We had literally nothing in there, so, that's to be expected. The Egyptians have put Thebes under siege. Okay, but they've left Memphis vulnerable. So, they had a choice to make, and they've gone on the offensive. They're also coming towards Jerusalem. This might be our first battle of the episode, nice and early. Yes, it is. Okay, so Captain Aspakana has been attacked by Captain Ku and Phototep, who came over by ship. So, Captain Ku is 3 Nubian spearmen. Well, we have plenty of missile fire to deal with them. I think the Nubians should be no problem. And then Phototep himself, which is of course the chariot, faction leader incidentally to the Pharaoh. Skirmishers should be pretty easy to deal with in the melee. Slingers aren't that amazing again in the melee. And Nile spearmen are a little bit, they're not very maneuverable, let's say. So I think you have a pretty good chance actually. We have no choice but to fight it. Let's go. Well, the Egyptians have chosen to attack us in the middle of a sandstorm, I see. Interesting, but okay. Now, how am I going to deal with this? Well, really, I think we should probably rush the first army, just destroy them with arrows, and then move on to the second one. That really has got to be the thing we've got to do. So, you guys move back. Visibility isn't great in this battle, but you know what? It's alright. As long as the guys in the game can see, I haven't got a problem. So, you guys go along like this. Not the most amazing front line, but it's okay. Archers, come along here. We have some horse archers on the flank causing trouble, and then we'll have the other cavalry like this. Get in that formation. That's not everyone. Get in that formation. There we go, and we'll start the battle. So, it's just the Nubians. Let's just run forward. We are going to run, but these guys can rest in between. It's okay. The Pharaoh's got a long way to travel. And there we go. So the horse archers already firing in on them. So basically what we want is the archers firing in, and then we'll get the other archers firing in as well. And they should be pretty screwed, I think. They will not be having a good day of it. So why don't you guys come around the side, start hitting some of those Nubians. I think life is good. We have a lot of missile fire. Right, that unit's broken. Cool, cool, cool. Stop for a second. Okay, do you know what? I want you guys off fire at will. So you can focus on specific targets. So now focus on that target while the Cav, which is you guys, takes them down nice and quickly before they get too close to their friends. They might do, but if not, we'll just skirt around them. Just skirt around them, guys. But now these guys are the targets. Their morale is going to be lower. They're going to break quicker. All pretty good. And we've barely lost any arrows either, so not too bad start. Or used any arrows. You don't really tend to lose arrows unless you're a bit stupid. Right, yeah, that unit is broken again. Awesome. Let's get the Cav after them. How's the other army doing? They're taking a while to get here, which is good. We should have dealt with this army by the time the others get here, which is what we want to see. Yep, those guys are broken. Good. Now we focus on the final target, which is these guys, while avoiding them with the Cav. No, no, no. You're not going to run away. Good, they're broken. Okay, awesome. Now, don't waste any more arrows. You've done a brilliant old job. So don't waste your arrows. These guys can run them down, and we'll get prepared to fight the Pharaoh himself. Love it. There we go. Their captain's dead. Alright. So they're all down. Now we need to get the army on a nice bit of high ground. Where's their army's coming from over there? Okay, there isn't really much high ground, but just get on the flat ground at least. Just so we're equal to them. That would be awesome. So that army was dealt with 0% casualties, and we've killed half of them already. So, pretty decent stuff. Now, what have we got ourselves here? We've got some Naval spearmen. I think we need to focus completely our fire upon the chariots because, right, we really need to get in this formation quickly, guys. Alright, because we need to focus our fire on the chariots because they're weak defensively, but we also need them to charge into the spearmen. So if you could just run into that formation super quickly, that's exactly what we need before they charge us. Alright, just get in the formation, that's it. Move, move, move. Move, 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 move. Hurry up, Eastern Infantry. You really need to hurry up because I can't give the order to fire until you've got into position. Alright, that's good enough. So, what we'll do is all the archers and stuff skirmish, but I want you to fire on that general, please. Get his defense down, get his morale down, and he will charge into the spears, and he will surely just crumble when he dies into the spears. I'm hoping, I mean, they're not phalanx, admittedly, but yep, he just gets, well, he's not completely toasted, but he's not having a good day of it. Oh, archers, stand your ground, dudes. Just stand your ground. Okay, they are kind of hurting my Eastern Infantry, but they are also wavering. If we could kill him, that would be really good. That would be lovely. Right, guys, let's, okay, we killed him. Beautiful, nice. Right, stop now. You need to, that's brilliant. The worst of it is done, lads, okay? You've done a really good job. Now, they're just Naval spearmen, which means that we can deal with them with arrows. Slingers can probably be dealt with the Eastern Infantry, bear in mind they're wavering. So what I'll say is, you guys just get on the skirmishers and all of those. You guys get on the Naval spearmen, and I think we're done. Or pretty much wrapped it up after then. As soon as this unit breaks, as long as our Eastern Infantry doesn't break, that's important, that our Eastern Infantry doesn't break. Okay, that unit did. Come on, they were wavering a second ago. Oh no, they're wavering. Now we're wavering. And now the chariots are going to cause trouble. Okay, they broke. Oh, for goodness sake, it's only skirmishers, guys. You guys kill the slingers and the skirmishers. Archers and stuff focus on the chariots are causing trouble again. They're hurting our archers. Oh, flipping hell. Because the Eastern Infantry collapsed, it's caused a bit of trouble. We are hopefully still going to win this, but it's causing trouble. Archers skirmish. Right, the chariots finally broke. Those slingers are broken. And now what we need to do is just get them. Just get those slingers. But, okay, that was a little bit tricky. We still haven't actually dealt with those Naval spearmen yet. But it is all going fairly well. I mean, the Eastern Infantry broke, but they're fairly replaceable. They're fairly replaceable. And the good news is we killed the Pharaoh. You know, that cannot be underestimated. We did kill the Pharaoh. Right, yeah, we won't chase after the chariots because they can actually do damage even when they're routing. So, 510 kills to 212. Considering we're garbage rebels, I will take that. And against the Egyptians as well. Where was this again? Was this outside of Jerusalem? Does that mean we've got the city now? Probably it does, you know. Especially as we killed their faction leaders. Imagine if they went rebel. I know they won't because Apries Helios is still around, but imagine. Okay, so we do have it. I don't particularly want to exterminate. I'm just going to enslave. Right, Carthaginians put Leptis Magna under siege. I think that's unlikely we're going to be able to keep that in all honesty, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh. Did they have a spy in there? They must have had a spy in there. That's the only reason... oh no, they have elephants, that's why. Damn elephants, you right, okay. Well, the good news is, if we kill the elephants, or the elephants somehow berserk or something, they can't physically get in, so that's what we've got to try and do. But obviously we're not going to auto-resolve because we'll definitely lose it. But we'll try and inflict as much casualties as we can upon the Carthaginians. So, simply put, we're going to have the spearmen, which will do okay against elephants, although they will be quite rightly frightened, around the gate. And then these guys, well, one can stand here, and one can stand there. And just fire on the elephants, dude. So, these guys should be firing in now. What is it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. No. The order was not to open the door. No. Oh, why is the door open? No. Wait a minute. This has gone way too fast. What are you doing? They opened the door. The one chance we had is if they couldn't open the door. If they couldn't smash the door open and we just came up to the door and just opened it for them. It's like you want to be Carthaginian. Well, flipping, oh my. Did you see the glitchy animation as well? I know it was really quick. But when the doors were open but the elephant was still smashing his head against the open door. That's why you're elephants. Because they're probably not very clever, I don't know. Wow. Okay, I mean, talking about lack of intelligence. Yeah, that was probably an issue of my part. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Well, we got 82 kills. I mean, yeah, okay. It's alright. It's alright. That was not a region that was particularly important. The important regions are Greece, Turkey, Egypt, and a little bit of North Italy. They're the important regions. But still, it's a shame to have that chunk of rebel... Oh, the Scythians are at our door, are they? Ah. Okay. Well, first of all, these naked fanatics, try and make your way down south if you can. Well, you're doing that anyway. It's fine. Diplomacy-wise, everyone hates Carthage. Guess what? So do I. So do I right now. Agent found. Yeah, I'm not surprised. So settlement besieged, settlement occupied, we know this. Chersonesos. Now I would quite like to keep Chersonesos, but 2 militia hoplites in the Scythian against a lot of Scythians. That's cheesy, isn't it? Whoa, okay. Well, we'll see what we can do. I mean, right, Nicomedia is no longer under siege. Okay. We will drop off some troops at Byzantium. Here we go. So these lads are at Byzantium. Okay, apparently we can't attack Captain Neptennis. Well... whatever, movement points, eh? Who likes them? Right. You guys need to get to Nicomedia. And actually, we can probably start thinking about moving out towards the Pontic region. I'm thinking something like Sinope or something like that. If the Pontics aren't going to attack, then we'll just go on the offensive against them. Now, next target, Rhodes. 2 militia hoplites and Memnon of Sparta. But we have more militia hoplites. We have, what, 3, 6, 8 militia hoplites. Not amazing, especially with no general, so we will need to be careful, but I think that is enough to take Rhodes. So what we'll do is we'll get all these guys, every single one of them, onto this boat. And we will step on to Rhodes, and we'll put it under siege. There's no other army here. So, Rhodes is under siege. The Greeks are on the back foot all of a sudden, which is what we like to see. And you just come over here. We'll make sure to retrain some more at Halicarnassus. Okay, so we've got troops at Byzantium, and we've got troops at Rhodes. Love it. Now, Egypt. Actually, no, let's have a look at Greece first. Because, yes, Corinth is under siege. Now, can we take Corinth right now? We could possibly be able to. Yes, we can. Okay, Captain Antaeus has a good advantage over Damasos and Captain Aristandros. So Damasos is himself, militia hoplites and archers. So the archers should be relatively easy to deal with. They might cause a bit of damage. Himself, well, we've got hoplites to deal with him. And then militia hoplites, well, we have better hoplites and plenty of missile fire. So that should be okay. And then we have Captain Aristandros, which is Macedonian cavalry and light lancers and some militia hoplites. So what I'm thinking of doing is we'll deal with the army outside of the city first. And then we'll go into the city and take that. That's what I'm thinking of doing. But I think we'll be better off suited to deal with the Macedonians outside the city. I hope. I think so. Let's just see how it goes. We'll go with the flow. All right. Right. So here we are outside of Corinth. Now, the Macedonian army, if I'm correct, and I really hope I am, is going to be coming from the left-hand side. That's of course the reinforcement army. So what I want to do is I want to set up all the hoplites facing the Macedonian cavalry, because that's going to be the biggest sort of obstacle in our way, because Macedonian cavalry, pretty damn good. So, get the hoplites facing this way, Macedonian cavalry comes out, hopefully charges straight into the spears. We can deal with the reinforcements completely, and then all we have to do is waltz up to the gate, and there's very little actually inside the city, you can see, because the balance of power is hugely in our favour. So once we've dealt with the reinforcements, should be pretty much a walk in the park, I'm hoping anyway. So let's get all these guys over this side of the city. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the hoplites in a nice line at the front. Do love a good line of hoplites. So you guys can come along here fairly wide, just because we don't want to be flanked particularly. That would not be fun. We'll have the Thracians and we'll have the Cilicians on one side, ready to flank if necessary. That's more of a sort of last ditch maneuver. Hopefully we shouldn't even need to do that. And then naked fanatics doing the same on the other side. That's good. Now, Cretan archers, they can help with the firepower as well. You come in like that. Honestly, I don't even think the Rhodians and the skirmishers, where are the skirmishers? There they are. I don't even think these guys are particularly needed, but they can just sort of come along here and do their thing if they want to. And then we'll have the cav at the back just supporting the crew. I think that's pretty much everyone. Yes, it is. Okay, excellent. So, this is everyone. I'll check nobody's on skirmish mode. Yeah, you see, stupid archers are on skirmish mode. We don't want that. We do not want that. Okay. That should be good. Let's start the battle. Here we go. So they're going to come in. Now, mostly cav. I think there's a couple of militia hoplites, but they're not going to be able to stand up to normal hoplites. I could have, as I've explained before, I could have gone right up to the red line and sort of essentially cheated by killing them as they enter the battlefield, but I'm not a big fan of that, you know. I would rather do it legit, if I'm being honest. So, Cretan archers are going to do a huge amount of damage. Already the Macedonian cavalry are going to charge straight in, hopefully into the hoplites. Please don't charge into the Thracians. That wouldn't be quite as fun. Go on, charge into the hoplites. Go on. Oh, they kind of did. Yep, they kind of did. Okay, excellent. They did. Let's get the Thracians round the back. That's it. They're charging in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, the Thracians broke, but the Macedonian cavalry broke as well. You need to get in the back. Oh, the Thracians did not have a good day of it. But okay, stop. The Macedonian cavalry, you guys try and get them. Alright? You guys try and get them. We did not do a very good job of hunting them down. You reform the line. Militia hoplites, reform the line. Okay, we need to get that other unit of hoplites down, okay? That's it. They charge in again. Some more hoplites. They're broken. Good, 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 good. Okay. Have we got those? We're not going to get those guys down, are we? Damn. Okay. Make sure you get those Macedonian cavalry down. The rest we can deal with inside the city with our spears. Now, you guys are being a bit annoying. What are you? Light lancers? Yeah, light lancers. Okay, so you guys start moving towards the light lancers. We took a couple too many losses there. We took a little bit too many losses. Macedonian cavalry is coming back for some more over there. That's fine. That's fine if that's the case. Okay, pause for a second. Cilicians, just get behind the sort of line. The line has kind of changed now. You guys quickly need to get around here to protect the Cretans. Yeah, and then you guys need to sort of march towards the Macedonian cavalry as well. Make sure you get all those guys down. That would be lovely if you could do that. But we need to make sure the Cretans do not get any hits against them. I'm going to have to put my cav against them just to block the way. Just to block the way. You guys need to be quick about this. Yep, they broke. Oh, they broke. Beautiful. From the barbarian cavalry. We took a few losses there, but not that many, to be honest. Pretty decent stuff. Okay, so 6% to 34%. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that indeed. Right, so that's the reinforcements dealt with. Now, we're going to get a few lads to pick up the siege tower. Take the walls. Is there anything on the walls? I think there might be some archers on the walls. That's light lancers. Are there any archers? Yes, there are some archers on the walls. We do need to be a little bit careful of that, but the Thracians and the Naked Fanatics, which are probably the less useful units, you know, compared to the hoplites anyway, they can deal with the archers quite handily, I hope. The archers absolutely decimated the Naked Fanatics. Actually, it was very stupid of me choosing Naked Fanatics to carry the ram, because they've got literally no defense. So that's 2 units that have just died pretty much. And these guys for some reason can't hold the ladders anymore, probably because there's not enough of them. Wow, the Thracians broke as well. Flipping hell. Those archers have killed 3 units of mine. Absolute madness. Okay, that's kind of my own fault, I will admit, but still, kind of annoying. Right, the militia hoplites eventually took out the archers in what turned to be a long slugging match, but the archers are down, which is good. So, the towers should be disabled. Oh, they should be anyway. We should have the towers. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get everyone else coming in. We don't need everyone. We'll just bring in the hoplites and the Cretans. That should be enough to finish this off. We'll bring in the captain as well for the morale boost, of course, as well. Why are the Cretans getting damaged? The towers should be deactivated. Maybe the other one isn't deactivated. Quick, get out of there, guys. Quick, run, 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 run. You are very, very important. Far too important to be hit by towers, damn it. Right, so we're coming in now. Hopefully, we have our spears nice. Oh, that's the general's bodyguard that's hanging out here. Okay. Well, what we want really is for... Oh, no, they're going to be cowards and go back to the plaza, aren't they? Well, fair enough. If you want to be cowards, you can be cowards. If you want to get your light lancers to do the dirty work, I don't blame you, but you are a coward. Whoever you are, I've forgotten your name. You're so unimportant, I've forgotten your name. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some hoplites coming along this street, and I'm going to get some hoplites coming along over there. We should be able to surround the plaza. We'll get some Cretans in behind them to bait the general off the plaza into the hoplites. All should be good. Okay, the Cretans are here. Now, they're now going to be firing in on the general's bodyguard. Hopefully he should react by coming off the plaza. I'm hoping he's going to. He will not like that. Yep, he does not like that one bit. So he's going to charge straight into 2 lines of solid hoplites. We'll take a couple of losses, that's kind of inevitable. But I think these guys can be retrained at Athens maybe. Hopefully here as well, that'd be really cool if they could be. So they're already down to 15, they were at 22 a few seconds ago. And the Cretans will be hitting them as well. Down to 10. As soon as the general dies, all will be good. Because the other unit's morale is going to go down, he's wavering. He's barely doing any damage to my hoplite. Actually did a bit of damage to the first line, to be fair. Killed about 10 men. But he's still not having a hugely good day of it. You guys keep going around, please. Keep going around over there. That'd be lovely. General still hasn't broken. What are you doing? There's one guy that's deciding to go to the plaza. Right, the general broke, but he didn't actually die, which is a real shame. Right, you just reform your line, lads. Just reform your line. Cretans, continue firing on the general, because I reckon you could get him down through arrow fire. Again, he does not like that. Dudes, you need to get your spears down. Get your spears down, because you're already a bit battered. Get your spears down. Just in time for the general, who charges face first into... Oh, did he hop over the line? Did you see that? That's a shame I was zoomed so far out. He dies instantly. I think he hopped over the first line of hoplites. That is really cool. Anyway, he died anyway, so it wasn't that cool. But Damasos, well, you know, what was a cool glory charge, or death or glory charge, ended in death, so it's happy for me. Okay, so we've pretty much got nothing left. There's some militia hoplites, the Cretans can fire in on them. We've got some more hoplites completing the trap over there as well. All should be good. The militia hoplites are standing there and just taking hits, which is fine by me. Let's just get our hoplites moving along. So we'll get the first line sort of coming along here, if you wouldn't mind. And then get them backed up by the militia hoplites, which aren't quite as good. The militia hoplites finally react. They're already shaken and they're on the plaza, so if they step off the plaza, they'll probably break straight away. But it seems like, yep, seems like they're taking the bait very, very slowly. Right, eventually they come down as soon as they hit the good, proper hoplites. Not you militia rubbish, militia garbage hoplites. We should be good. You guys make your way to the plaza, hit the final Macedonian cavalry. You should be in phalanx though, guys. These guys broke straight away. Yeah, they're pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. You guys can make your way forward as well. Alright, my militia hoplites broke. My militia hoplites broke to, what was that? 3 Macedonian cavalry. Right, okay. Do you remember what I said a few seconds ago about militia hoplites being trash? Yeah, this is evidence of that. Just swarm the plaza, guys. Get them down. And there we go. Good. End the battle. Clear victory. They actually got a fair few kills in, to be fair to them. But it was mostly naked fanatics, which is my own fault because they have no defense. I shouldn't have put them anywhere near the archers. And a few militia hoplites, well, they're pretty easily retrainable. So 489 kills to about 350 odd. Decent. Could have been better, but the good news is we have Corinth. I will be very eager to see what we can recruit and retrain here. Hopefully, it is what I call proper hoplites. That would be nice. So, Corinth, we will probably enslave these people. And we have the wonder of the world, which is the statue of Zeus at Olympia. Honestly, for this campaign, isn't really that useful because population loyalty is completely pointless because they can't rebel. So actually, although this is normally one of the greatest wonders of the world, in this campaign, rendered pretty much completely useless because population loyalty is just a non-factor. But hey, it's nice to have anyway, it looks cool. Now my next target should probably be Sparta because we're really putting the Greeks on the back foot. We're going to take Rhodes pretty soon, I hope. We're taking Sparta, we've got Athens, we're going to move towards Termon pretty soon as well. So the Greeks are looking on the back foot. We took Pergamum in the first episode, I believe. So things are going pretty well against the Greeks, if I dare say so. But have they got Spartans around here? Oh, talking of the Greeks, where was that Greek navy? I only just remembered. It's here, right. Yeah, we need to take that out. Do we have the ships to take it out, though? Right, I'm going to get this ship. Wait a minute, this ship probably wouldn't even beat that one. Well, it's got a bit of experience. Let's see. Right, so first of all, get this ship around there. Yep. Now, this could be pretty close because it's one ship to one ship, but we have that little bit of experience. That's what I'm hoping. It is, oh, it's 50-50. Okay, average victory. That'll be good enough, hopefully, to knock them back. The reason I went that side, then I wanted to knock them back towards this navy, which hopefully we're able to do. Where did it go? Is it here? Is that the navy? Yes, so you can see Rhodian slingers and quite a few militia hoplites. Right, well now we have... Now this ship was going to go up there, but it kind of does need to get here now. So you guys come over here, knock them back, hopefully towards this ship, if they don't already sink. So you can kill them. Good. Oh, they went the other way, damn it. Sneaky. Okay, I thought they were going to go that way. Well, we'll just try and chase after them. There's not a lot more we can do in that regard. We did try and take them down. Oh well. Okay, anyway. Right, we'll talk about the Greeks, won't we? So Sparta, what have they got at Sparta? At least those guys won't be able to get to Sparta pretty quickly. We've got 3 units, we're not sure exactly what they are. And 3 units inside of there as well. Right. Well, the only issue is going to be is if they are Spartan hoplites. I'm going to pray to the good Lord that they are not Spartan hoplites, and I'm going to put Sparta under siege. It probably is Spartan hoplites, but to be honest, we've got plenty of troops. We're going to bring the best troops that we've got. The Cretans are going to be hugely important. We'll bring these militia hoplites as well. Hoplites. We'll bring the cav. That's probably all we can afford to bring to Sparta at the moment. But put it under siege, so they can't recruit anymore. Build a couple of rams, and we'll see about that soon. Now, right, the Gauls are right outside of Segestica, like right outside. Now, I didn't particularly want to fight these guys with my Illyrians because, well, it'd just be a little bit annoying. But I feel like we're going to have to, purely because the warband are easy to deal with, but the cavalry is going to be a little bit trickier. But if we bring the militia hoplites outside as well, they can hold the line against the cav while the Illyrians fire in. It should be pretty easy from then on in. So, yeah, we'll sally forth, or not sally forth technically, they haven't actually put it under siege, but we'll come out and fight these Gauls. I think that's probably what we've got to do at this stage. Right, it's looking pretty even, but these units are pretty much nothing. It's just the barbarian cavalry that could cause trouble with the Illyrians, but honestly, it's just barbarian cav. We should be fine. We'll have the massive, massive missile advantage. We just need to get rid of this army. The road to Batavium should be pretty empty by then, but really I wanted to get a ship to Arretium and Ariminum, so we'll see what we can do. Alright, and here we are. Let's start the old deployment. So we're going to have a front line of the militia hoplites, which should be absolutely fine against warband. Warband really aren't good. That was not what I meant to do. That is what I meant to do. Naked fanatics, honestly, you guys aren't even needed. Just go away. We didn't even need to bring you to the battle. And then you guys just stand in a nice long line behind. In fact, let's just spread out the militia hoplites a little bit more so they cover all the Illyrians. That's better. We'll have the naked fanatics at the back just in case. They are down the hill, which is beautiful. So let's just start moving forward, please. Now, like I said, huge missile advantage, especially if we're uphill. Things will be looking pretty good, I reckon. Right, here we go. The warband charges. We are just firing hell upon them, which is good. Naked fanatics, maybe you can come around the back and cause a few routes. Get this battle over quicker. But that army, unit already broke. They're wavering. That one already broke. They broke. Yeah, they're not having a good day. Poor Gauls. Well, I say that, they actually wandered into our territory, so probably not. This unit, for some reason, stood a lot better. So we're just going to get around the back of them, and they broke. Okay, fine. So now it's pretty much just the barbarian cav to deal with. Oh, that army is completely screwed. Okay, and I think the barbarian cav is out of here. They've had enough, haven't they? They have had enough. Alright, we'll leave them to it. We just wanted to remove them from our territory, make sure they didn't put Segestica under siege. I mean, the Illyrians can chase after them if they want to. They can skirmish around them, try and catch up with some of these warband, but really, this is going to be pretty simple from here on in. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to quite catch up to them. I think we've got a few shots in the back of one of the units, but they're cowards. They're damn cowards, so let them go. Yeah, we'll end the battle. It's fine. So, 315 kills to 10. I will take that. The Gauls are out of our territory. One more knock against them, which is good. And I think we should just move towards Batavium at this point, because the ship is going to take ages to get over to Segestica. We should just move forward. The Gauls are so crippled now that we could probably take it easily. Even if we can't really recruit much from Gaul, if anything, it's just worth taking a settlement because we don't want the Romans to get it. It's a high growth settlement. So, you guys we'll have all of you, apart from the naked fanatics, start moving towards Batavia, if you wouldn't mind. And oh, we've actually caught up to the calls, but we can't attack them, which is a shame, so whatever. Now, Egypt. Now, Aprit Helios has Thebes under siege with a pretty good army, and Thebes, I think, has got pretty much nothing in it. Very, very little. Not really enough, to be honest. So, well, what we need to do, really, is try and sneak round and put Memphis under siege. And what hopefully that will do is that will distract Aprit Helios, and he will remove the siege from Thebes because he realises that his settlement is under siege. I said siege way too many times there, but trust me, this will all make sense in a second. Hopefully, anyway. So, you guys can't make it to Memphis, which is a shame, but it is what it is. But everyone else can. So, we'll bring all of you guys, apart from the peasants, over to Memphis, put it under siege. If this Egyptian army is going to come down over here, we could sneak around the back, take Bostra, and then, well, the Egyptians are going to have barely any settlements left at that point. So what I think we should do is all of you guys, apart from... Wait, can we actually retrain here? You know what? Retrain the Eastern Infantry first, recruit another one, we'll move out pretty soon. Get yourself a wooden wall just for that extra protection. Love it. So I think we've pretty much done all we can do here. I'm going to do the recruitment, the construction, and we'll be ready to move along. And you guys need to try and make your way to Cyrene, if you wouldn't mind. Oops. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, make your way to Cyrene. Okay. See you in a minute. Wow, huge army has spawned over here in the middle of Scythia. Well, if you guys can get down to Chersonesos in time, that'd be very good. If not, you can take, I think it's Tanais, which is here. But lovely big army over here. Really cool when, you know, stuff like this spawns. Archer Warband, you know, will do a decent job. Scythian Horse Archers, my favourite unit in the game, so I'm pretty happy. Alright then, that is everything. Let's end the turn and see what happens. Okay, so this army is moving down. Oh, we've been flipping ambushed, haven't we? Oh, that's only the naked fanatics. Oh, that's alright. Well, we don't really care about them that much. They can die, it's alright. Okay, Macedonians put Athens under siege. That doesn't surprise me. We have a navy here. This is probably going to die. Yeah, clear defeat. Okay, but they just get backed off. Armies moving around. Right, the force at Memphis sallies forth. That... before the reinforcements could flip and get there. Right, okay. Right, ammos. 226 men. I see why they have done, because they have 2 Egyptian chariots. And, of course, the faction leader, who will also be an Egyptian chariot. Right. Oh, dear. Okay, isn't ideal. We're going to have to do whatever we can. It's a real shame Neko Soter isn't here, but we can't back off because we're going to die if we back off. So we might as well fight it. We'll try and put as much arrow fire on the chariots as we can. This was the glorious unit of Eastern Infantry which last time held out against the Egyptians. They will not be able to do it again, but we'll try our best. Let's see how we do. And on that bombshell, I'm actually going to end this episode here. To cut a long story short, basically I recorded for far too long because I'm far too into this campaign and the episode was way too long. So I'm going to leave it here, make sure it's a sensible length, but don't worry, more episodes will be out very soon. There are lots of cool battles to come. In fact, the one you're just about to see is very cool indeed. So make sure you're there for the next episode, but otherwise, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you around.